Okay, everybody, get ready for the recording stuff. Sometimes it just go and it starts moving. Either way. Hi, everybody. Hello. Welcome. We're back. It's Persona. So,
It appears everyone is here.
also, thank you, phone, for going off. Great. There have been any videos in reaction to the news mentioning the Phantom Thieves. No. That? No, I just said the menu. Senpai, do you have time for today? I was thinking we need to make good on our deal. No time at the present, right? We can start hammering those basics with you anytime. I guess it's good to get her out of the way, too. Thank you! How about we meet at Inokushira Park? Oh, sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. Anyway, Inokushira Park then. I'll see you there.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Titan-senpai. You're pretty flexible, and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Katsumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it.
I knew it!
Well, feisty are we? I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are gymnastics. Not the gymnasts themselves, gymnastics. Gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand something. They demand a lot of stretching. All right, let's continue. I should kissing it. Couldn't get that from there.
Good effort!
I think that's good enough. And that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment. So I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous. Oh, I'm not sick or anything. Physically, I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in a slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just... She wants me to take a break. I've never had an issue with that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, Titan-senpai.
You know...
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me?
No.
Oh, no, not like that. I thought this would be like a joke, you know. Interactions with people. I've heard my coach praising me. He always says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. Ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I've got taller, for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want to anymore. Like, it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It's got pretty bad.
But...
When you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again.
Yes!
Great. I'll try to. Thank you very much. You're a strange one, senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try to return the favor through our deal.
All right.
Ah. Oh, it's great. Jack. Shadow attacks you. Oh, excuse me. That was the wrong excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my
I'll
coach.
be heading home now.
I'm gonna get going for today, but I'll make sure that you don't regret this. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
Ah, cool. Just gather my belongings and head home. Head home. Go on, get home. What are you doing, boy? Go home. Just sitting in a park in your jimmies. Thank you very much for joining me today, senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. How would you fucking know? Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. And I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in the meeting. Ugh, I know. My coach didn't know where all this growling was coming from. I'm prioritizing my physical shape until the competition is over. I hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out to you again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon. I'm good at reading. I'm good at reading.
Ah, you're back.
Ugh, it's you. You know how we're going to the TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. Absolutely right. With all that, with that much money, they probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty businesses. That phrasing has been quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of the show, right? Oh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV show appearances would be like 2 seconds. Not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? You're getting a lot of spamming lately. How are they getting my information? You remember the cyber attack? Tens of thousands of personal leaked. Oh right, I've heard those hackers. Hey, they've been causing damage around the world. You see, they act like they're fighting an unjust system, but they're just problems for the rest of us. Thank you. Curry was delicious. Sure, that curry was delicious.
Hey!
Oh.
Hey!
I'm wondering if... Who's your boy? He's at 5 already. Oh yeah, fuck, let's talk to him. Oh fuck yeah, let's go meet that fucking loser. Masquerade.
Hi.
Hey, these have been made a primetime debut. You probably started pouring to the fan site too. I'm a busy bee. So, you did the request I asked you. Thanks. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's super important. You can make some time right now? Second.
Well, see you later.
He's the moon, right?
Let's do it.
Oh, shit, I should save. Oh, we should save. I have a bad habit of having games crash on me. It's my fault, obviously.
Hey, inmate!
I guess I could also hang out with these two nerds, but, you know. Not hop onto that right in a second.
Do you have...
You'd like to read the you want to register it? Are you sure?
I'm sure it's fine.
The inmate Let's execute him! What path do you want?
No moon. Okay.
Finished for You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
It's like, if I just pan through it, I'm just gonna fucking miss it.
Is this what you want? This persona? This you can hold no more personas.
No. Just, I guess,
Time for
press
some
one.
Let's execute them. Gather them. Now choose. Let us begin the search. You okay with this? You okay with this?
I'm fine with
Select
that.
the skills you'd
Two
like to
fucking-
inherit.
2 melees into another melee.
Will it gain new power? My.
My, Miss American Pie. Oh, it's my favorite song. How did you know? You know I love fucking American Pie.
Finished for now.
Justine, you handled it.
What do you wish to
What do you
know?
mean
Read
you've never
here.
heard American Pie?
Is this what a fee is required? Then accept this persona. Are you finished?
What?
I feel like it's just a constant fucking cycle of coming to this room, getting a persona that I fucking need, and then,
No
you know,
slacking off.
it's just I'm gonna make a persona singularity at some point. This is crazy!
Hi.
You're the only one I can talk to about this. We should go somewhere
What do you
quiet if
think?
possible. Why didn't go Shia Park? Dude, it's fucking like 7, it's like 8 o'clock at night, dude.
Hey.
I got some great news for you, info for you. It's about the next target of the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. I know you're excited, but you don't need to rush me. This is the guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, his solid conversational skills. He's even been in all sorts of commercials. If you manage to change his heart, then we'll have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. He's gotta be doing some shady stuff. I just know it. And no, I'm not saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. He needs to act on behalf of her fans. I am calm. I'm thinking about it from my calm standpoint. I believe you guys can benefit from changing his heart. I mean, this would be the best publicity possible for you
What do you
guys.
think?
Well, pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I amazing, producer? Just you wait. I'm gonna put the Phantom Thieves on the map. You'll be practice swimming in requests. His motivation seems to be growing stronger, if nothing else.
All right.
That's right. I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring. I'm not a zero. Hey, take out your phone.
All right.
Just sent you that actor's data. And don't worry, this request will boost your popularity. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. After all, it's the only reason you guys have gotten this far. I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? Yeah, it's all because of me. Be this fucking ego, and I love you. The Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me. The Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the one who's responsible for those changes.
Damn it.
That means I'm not a zero. Make sure you check the info I've sent you. I'll let you know once I found some more details.
See you around.
Bye. What a joke. Fucking log
And
in.
that's why we recruit
bitch.
sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you
Don't say
know
that,
about
Anon.
commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
He ain't even listening.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious? Wow, he's not even listening to what I said.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna pass.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bod after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come to if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe. I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand? Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too. Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am. Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters. I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah,
No.
what do you want?
No, we're not. Leave us alone.
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Not interested, sir.
Catchy?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dome Town.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real, my stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. Well then.
You're gonna come to the station, TV station tomorrow, right? Well, let's try not to stand out too much. That's a Ryuji thing. The manager or no beg. Apologies, certainly was working today. Maybe worth raising our proficiency. Antonio Benko.
Hey, wait!
Oh, it's kind of because it's Yakiniku Day. Managed to many customers, your proficiency would improve considerably. Work here today? Sure. Fuck it.
What did you say?
Hey, look, there's a ton of customers in the area suddenly. I need barter with orders and rate and make sure to memorize them all. So, reach for one of my fucking 20 pens. Wait, paper. Fucking years living paper. Writing on napkin made it so much worse. This is fucking receipt I have. Important answer. May surprise you if it's no. Why do I keep this? Also, this pen is not working on the surface. Pen? Turns out, grabbed a bad pen.
Yes!
Alrighty. First person wanted a medium natto. Second person ordered a large natto.
Hey!
Third one wanted a medium beef.
Nice.
And finally, one medium barbecue.
Well,
My.
Well, good work. It seems there were a lot of customers today, but you handled plenty well on your own.
Thanks in advance.
I paid you a little extra today. Good work. Keep it up.
man.
You were amazing today. Dealing with so many customers. I'm sure it was rough, but I think you handled it right efficiently. Well, I guess we should go home now. I'm surprised you even let me out of the fucking house.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's a Katsuko!
Oh, he's so cool.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now,
Very distinctive
on to the
voice.
hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
That's really not funny.
But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are
Santa
real,
would be above the law, we all know this.
I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More
God damn it, it's
importantly,
death, though.
You should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking
was
some
that funny?
students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm sorry, you're doing the fucking quick
I'm a
ass
bit
math.
surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd
Also,
love to hear some more detailed
wouldn't
opinions
students
on
in
the
fucking
Phantom Thieves'
school
actions.
believe in them because, you know, goddamn fucking Tamashita. No, I don't.
All right,
Hey,
let's try
no.
asking this student
No,
here.
I didn't agree to be on TV.
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
Wow, oh, these are incriminating, huh? Like, why are they also incriminated?
Ah, I wasn't expecting that.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask.
Why can your
If
cat speak
someone
English?
close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
No, I think there's some kind of evil crime man, you know. Probably the opposite of a detective, going around committing crimes.
No doubts at all. However, there is a large problem in your reasoning. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
That fucking sad boy.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Kill him. Get rid of
Oh,
Reggie.
please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
Nah, they could
He
never
can
catch
say
us.
whatever he wants. The justice of it
That's-
all is
comes
something
forward
we
in
can
time.
decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My
Maybe we should ask
apologies.
antithesis.
What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young. While they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought. Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
I'd love to, Akachi. I'd
Thank
fucking
you.
love to.
That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
It's Akachi, so you don't like him to me. No, I don't care. Get rid of him. No pretty boys in my fucking game. Yusuke's already pushing the limit, but he's poor, so it balances out.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
Make me... Make me cover...
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Thou's
It shall
vow has
become the
crown
wings
a
of
mouth.
rebellion that breaketh
Meow.
thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. What a catchy bastard! Thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. You tried to discredit everything we're doing. You just had to go and say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people that we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Art in motion. Ah, what a nice thing to say. Still, what's wrong with that Akechi-kun? He said actually, what's wrong with that fucker? That's my opinion. Was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why are you gonna bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this because people, to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? Look. You go to prison to reform, right? A lot of people don't fucking reform in prison. But, you know, we're just skipping the prison state, you know? I mean, they still get to go to prison. But they get the guaranteed reformation. It's better. We are the Phantom Thieves, Sam. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do shit with to him through any kind of more normal methods. That's true, but what do you think, Brandon? Are we being selfish? I guess I can't really think of it any other way. Like, look, we're helping the person who's doing the thing. We're also helping the people affected by the thing. It's a win-win scenario. Okay, everybody's winning. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with that unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. He's just fucking... And write it into the Constitution, it's passed. Everybody's agreed, right? Unanimous. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry for bringing it up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. You just watch it. You watch it, Akechi. Someday you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
God, I'm furious. You heard that Akechi-kun said, right, Titan? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. Because remember, kids, what's important is people online's feelings, not your own. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
There's no point. If you can hang out with politicians, that is an option. Or get Becky.
Let's do it.
So it's an option we have, right? So we haven't talked to her, she's just no. Nope. Just need to go downstairs. An idiot.
Everyone.
Many of you suffered greatly from this disordered world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Toranosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatocho. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate an interest of someone your age. Have I seen you somewhere before? Ah! You're working at the beef bowl shop before. You have a lot of respect for a young person.
If you'd like.
Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so, I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you choose to attend a few of my speeches, though. Really? That would be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? You're a student from Shujin Academy. It's nice to meet you. I am Toranosuke Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm going on the negative right before my speech.
Very well.
Well then, I can count on your help immediately.
Everyone.
The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society have been blurred. With common sense no longer on guide, we make our decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak.
However,
it is even in this modern day and age, It is imperative that we all act in the best interest of all. That we act all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit. A world where the young exist only to be exploited is a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have had our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited.
What's with this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with a party.
How about you just leave matters of state in the capable hands of the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? Never.
You mustn't base your decisions on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Just shut up already. You're just a washed-up politician.
If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to, in the best interest of all. Save the blathering for when you get elected. If you get elected.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is all for today. Well, what did you think of my speech?
I'm glad.
Indeed. Do you feel the same? Such as I am, I'm glad to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times, like today, when the audience has a difference of opinion on the topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree?
Thank you.
Thank you. It's good to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I have grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although, I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on.
Well then, I shall see
Perhaps
you again
I'll ask
soon.
for your impressions again sometime. But sorry, did you not open up the... Rude to the victims. There have been 2 victims, and they've both been scumbag. Like, unless you mean the victims of the people who were affected by the actions of the people who were changed to heart. He's like such a fucking weird flick, you know. Did you catch any of that student detective on the television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are super lame!
On that talk show, it was simply dreadful! How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony! There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exist! Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Looks like people don't think we're real.
Sir, is your bag meowing? No.
I'm so pumped!
I can't believe we're on TV yesterday with a Ketchikun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe the high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool!
We had a front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch a Ketchikun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob, he's a natural in public speaking. And here's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants this last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
See? I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love he hates the media. Makes me believe he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's good and he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah! Apparently yesterday's interview was so popular, they're going to air it again tonight. Squeak! I might record it. Simp.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat?
Can I get banned for that? I think so.
Let's see him do it then.
Nonsense.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. They'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you're really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being phantom thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? We said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those
Yeah, you
phantom
just
thieves are
fucking
out there
insulted
helping
somebody.
people, I'd root for
You
them, no
literally
questions
insulted a
asked.
victim.
Gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
Hey, don't forget to stop that crime going on.
You know what I
huh?
asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. They were not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
I don't have the money.
Then why'd you leave?
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Possible dollar for the fucking train.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. I can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Vintage.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
Yeah, I've been pulling some fucking tail.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Blah! Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
See if I can
Thank
shake
you
this
very
tongue
much
around.
for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On to Kamiki.
His fucking
Anton, huh?
face.
That's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Mona can get out of the bag, so Jiro knows about the cat.
Sweet girl.
Calm down,
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Is rightfulness? So I've never heard
First,
the word rightful.
we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
Well, there probably are a lot of famous targets on TV.
However, the suspects on the news are already being pursued by the police. Even if we make them confess their crimes, the police will take the credit. That won't do.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine
It
by
has
me.
people.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
What?
What my ass? You don't have any cash. Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
I think we have any curry downstairs. What the fuck? How do you see the pot? Stove.
What's up?
Just, oh, okay, pot. Sojiro.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl. Don't be mean. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Yeah, I'm purchasing supplies. I wonder if there's a suitable pot in here. Pot? Is that not a... Well, actually, I don't think it's a pot. A normal earthenware vessel. Should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
You got it, Sojiro-san. You got it, Dad. I mean,
On
Sojiro.
to the
I mean, Dad.
hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Do you get fat like that, Anne?
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
You can lick the bowl clean.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas.
sir.
Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though.
Nice soda.
My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Grew up on the tough streets of,
Damn brat!
Ihabar.
I'll sue!
Hokkaido.
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops.
Lick
This
my
kid
balls.
suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
that young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him? You can't remember, huh? Well, it
I never
was
said
at
his name.
night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting
He
arrested.
didn't go, it's
I
me,
understand all too well the pain of not being able
bald
to remember
man, Jeff
important details of your
Bezos.
life.
Jeff Bezos is the second
The
one.
victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying
maybe, you know, he's
and
Jeff,
will
and
prove
then the
difficult.
next,
Besides, the courts already made their
Strikers
ruling,
is,
didn't
Elon.
they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
It's not true.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed
evidence
up.
comes up,
The
so-
weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
And make them live in fear
You're
of the
right,
Phantom
Yusuke.
Cases.
That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good
just
to me.
doesn't at that point,
The
huh?
flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure
is
ain't
for
because of
something.
anything good.
similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will
I
be
remember
just as
it.
troubled
I'm not
as
a cat.
ours.
I'm a dog.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
She transforms into a dog.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
It's gonna answer fine, but you know, it's gonna have a bunch of
Whoa,
shit,
it's
you
this
know?
late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Juan's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
Not, you know.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Come
she's not
on,
mine.
can't you act a little more
Shut
like
up.
a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
You have fun back there.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? Well, what do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... Ah, it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? Ah, I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's
Fucking
meet
lost
up
his
again
mind.
early next
He
week.
lost it.
I'll contact everyone.
Check out the pictures I took today. Not bad, right? The steam fogging up his glasses. Another of the many charms of getting hot pot, I suppose. Aw, man. I keep looking back at this picture, and Brandon's face is still hilarious. Oh yeah, Yusuke. He's still at Brandon's place, right? Don't go make any trouble for him, okay? Of course. I like to think that I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. We have curry breakfast, buddy. I guess I can't leave.
Let's turn in for the night.
Hey.
You sit there with Moira Khan.
Did something happen?
Aren't you going to sleep yet? I'll be fine here. Sleep in my studio on occasion. This is luxurious comparison. Let's watch TV.
Hey!
Well,
You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. It's gonna wake up with you in my bed. Nightmare.
The prisoner has returned. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it.
Yeah, creep.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
My bond with Igor is growing even bigger. Can I come hug you? I feel so close to you right now. Woo!
All right.
It's almost time.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
Shh! You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
You may be wrong, but you may be
Phantom
right.
thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Let me paint you.
Hey!
You're finally awake. He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs. He must be downstairs.
You up?
You're finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left his painting before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. It's rare to see a kid acting so graceful these days. I'm grateful, and this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're right up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Get that fucking mongrel out of my house. The mongrel dog of the Empire. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I have entrusted the Sayuri to be your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you, guys. Not thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. P.S.S. Really should have had porridge.
Hey!
Cannot stress that enough. Oh, Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, guess that's the best. Yeah, just check the fan site. Some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thief's name. That's pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? They found a really interesting post on there. My brother was suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with those weird people in Shibuya. You think he's talking about those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? May be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there are even in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly are we going about investigating? Go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them red-handed. No way, the police told me Nabbos we were out that late. This would be bad if the chief knew we were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants... Aha! What if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for Boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. Yep. I mean, if you get kicked out of LeBlanc, if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left this area there as well. I had forgotten. How do you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posting as us in the future. Wish we could, there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we'll just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah, I'm gonna try looking for this stuff too. I'm not gonna do this. I mean, there's not many other options for today. I think I'm tired. The other option would be like, the other option would be, that's it, I think. That's let's gotta raise the dress a little bit. Tight or not. Long day at work. Lots of moving and moving. Yeah, I was just meant to get 2 requests. A patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses, but I'm not an optometrist. Ah, is it because I have an eye test chart on the wall? You came because you saw my messages, right? She could study data outside once in a while, like a spacious park. So it's not too crowded would be best. Maybe I'll look into it for when I have some time. All right, let's go to the clinical trial. In a Fushia Park? That maybe actually be a good idea. It's a bit far, but let's check it out. This place should work. Conditions here are perfect for gathering data outside the clinic. This should also help me see reaction to more external variables, such as change in environment. Well then, shall we begin? Wow, aren't I lucky to have such a cooperative test subject? You really are helpful. Now then, strip and go for a swim in the lake. Only kidding. I'm going to do a control test. I want to record some data without you having taken any medicine. I need some comparison data, and today I'm going to gather every last bit of it. The more test data I have, the more helpful it will be. This is important, so don't slack off.
Then...
Okay, now go for a run. About 5 kilometers should do. Not kidding this time.
I'm grateful.
Okay, well done. Thanks for your cooperation.
Ah, you're back.
Oh. God. Oh. So, what do you think about our next big target? Well, that's something. Well, after we got what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. Talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. That high school detective. We have to shut up if we change it. I think I should go to bed soon. You'd have to shut up if we change another person's heart. Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. They did mention the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun. I think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout.
Hey!
I wonder if that Yoshida guy is giving a speech in Shibuya again tonight. Is that him messaging me? Hey.
What do you want to do?
Just need to phone that actor. Seems like they're going to lead a new strategy. I'd like to talk to you. Okay. Definitely gonna hang out with him. I mean, you know, hanging out with Reach would be nice, but Baton Pass. Okay, yeah, I'm flagging here. Thank you everybody for watching. Do like, subscribe, follow on Twitch. I will be back tomorrow with who knows what. We'll figure it out. Possibly Sekiro. I think Lyra's gonna be busy for a bit, which leaves me a lot of free time to do what I want to do. See you guys next time. Bye.